everybody. As you can see, I'm driving something a bit different today. I don't know if you can hear me very well. It's a bit noisy. We went to a farm sale, collective sale on Saturday, and I've brought a Massey 690 tractor, and I'm just bringing it back to the farm now. It's up on just near enough on the junction between where the A14 and the A1 meet. So I'm driving it back now. It's all dual carriageway, so it's not that bad. A bit wobbly when a lorry comes past, but apart from that, it's pretty good. It's got a Massey 80 loader on the front and a muck grab. And then Dad had also brought a set of spring tines, so we stuck the spring tines on the back, so we bring two things back at once. I've been going now probably about 15 minutes, not on me. Sorry. The temperature's fine, she seems fine, all her oils are fine. The person who owned it, he'd owned it from new. Barely had the loader on it, he said that he barely used it, he's got it on it, but he didn't have it from new. He brought the loader and put the loader on it, and never really used it, only used it very occasionally. And all the front axle is perfectly fine. It's a two-wheel drive, so it's not, I would have preferred a four-wheel drive, but it's a nice little tractor. I've got a fair drive ahead of me. I've probably got a good hour, I would have said, before I get home, where in the fast track it takes about 30 minutes, so got a fair way to go. Probably about 20, I think it's about 20 miles away, so that would work out about right, because they haven't got a speedometer in it, but I think they do about 18 miles an hour. I'm not pushing it too hard because I don't really know it yet, but I'm not revving the bonnets out of it, but going as quick as I can. Because Dad also brought two little flatbed trailers, only little twin axle, they're only about 15 foot long, if not even that. So Jack's picking them up whilst I'm bringing this back. But yeah, there was this and then a 565, I think, Massey. But I like the 690s. I like, well, 600 range I quite like. But we'll see how it goes. I'll probably do, well, I'll be doing the conventional baling with it. Probably a bit of hay turning and a bit of this, a bit of that. It'll just be generally just a useful little tractor. And then see how it goes, see how well it runs. But usually with these, they're common for letting all the cabs go rusty and that around the bottoms of the doors and everywhere in the wings. With this, there's barely any rust on it. The only bit of rust is on that right hand wing. Rub that down, sort it out, and it'll be perfect. There's a little bit tatty in the cab, but not that bad. Once you've given it a good clean up, and that, it will look a lot better. But I'll do a few bits to it. I'll clean it up, put a few new bits on it that it needs. Use it through the summer, through silage and hay. Be a useful little tractor. And yeah, for the sheep and that, if the loaders are busy working in harvest, I've got a loader on it in case I need it. Don't know what I need it for, but I wanted to take a baler. Like last year, with it being so dry, there wasn't much grass. There wasn't much grass at all, so we had to start taking hay up to the sheep. So this could do that, and bits and bobs like that. But yeah, it's just being generally useful little tractor. Might buy a hay bob. Well, Dad keeps looking at hay bobs and that if one goes cheap. Yeah, the hay bob go cheap enough, he's probably going to buy one of them, and that go on this perfect. But I'm going to turn camera off for a bit now, because I don't know really what else to say about it yet. I've only just got in it really. I had a little, I drove it out the field and into the yard to store it over Sunday. It's Monday now. But so this is the first time I've properly driven it. Gearbox feels good. It don't really like going from first to reverse. Sort of have to give it a good old push, but I've never really driven one before, so I presume that's normal. But changing from first, second and third, it's pretty good. It's nice and it's smooth, no crunching, no nothing, no bad noises. Temperature gauge is staying where it should do in the green. And yeah, it's not that, to be honest, it's not that noisy. But getting bits to do to it, I know that. And good clean up will make it look a lot better and feel a lot better. I can do that over time. Yeah. But yeah, I'll switch the camera off now, and when I get to the farm, probably be in about half an hour's time, because I'm just coming up to Little Paxton now. I'll then do a video of it on the outside, so I'll see you in a bit. Hi everybody, I made it back to the farm with it. Everything went perfect. No, it didn't overheat or nothing wrong with it, no faults, no nothing. So it came all the way from Huntingdon back to our farm, which I would have said is probably about 25 miles. I brought it back, shut it off, went start it back up, and engine runs fine, started up straight away again and run absolutely fine. So I'm happy with it, and it had I think it's 6 metre or 5 metre spring tines on the back as well. The only thing was a little bit dodgy when the lorries came past, overtook me. My steering went a bit wobbly, but apart from that, it went all perfectly fine. Gearbox is fine, everything worked fine. So I'll just show you around it a little bit. Had a few bits come with it. The top link come with it, and then a couple of balls to go in the arms, and what you call it? I know what it is, but I can't think what it's called now. The cab's a little bit tatty. It's a little bit dirty. It needs a good clean. But I bet if you gave it a good old clean, it's gonna come up real nice. But the headlining's all tight and not sagging nowhere or nothing. That's all fine. The aircon blows, but there isn't a lot to it, so that will probably need to have a look at. Bits that I am going to change, I'm going to put a new seat in it, definitely. Floor mat looks fine, just needs cleaning. All under here just needs a clean. Only things that really need replacing is the leather effect around the wheel arches, well, in the inside of the arches, and then the black plastic that sits on top of the arches, whereas you've got your ashtray up that side, and just a black plastic bit that side, and they're all broke away. So just get 2 new ones of them. Need new wing mirrors. They're both smashed, but they still both work. They're all okay. It's just they look a lot better with new ones. The blind is stuck like that at the moment, so I'll probably get a new one of them just to make it easier and cleaner. But yeah, with the cab, it just really needs a good clean, a few little bits changing, and a new seat really. But that's all good. There is no rot on it apart from the back window, which I'll show you in a minute. But all these wheel arches are all fine. They need changing as well, but they're not that bad. I've got the Massey 80 loader with it. I wasn't too fussed about a loader, but it came with a loader and I'll probably keep it. Might use it here and there, but it's more the tractor that I was after. But it's one of the ones with the pins. It's got 3 pins holding it on, 2 there and then 1 at the front there. It comes with a muck grab and that, but engine oil's fine and that. There was at the sale, there was weights as well, which I would have sort of wished I'd got, but they went for quite a bit of money, they did. I'm going to have a look at taking the loader off and having a look at it with no loader tomorrow. I would have thought I'll do that, or I'll do it at some point, maybe next weekend. Just see what it looks like without a loader. All the tyres look fine. The rims, this rim's got a bit of a dent in it.
but only a little dent. It's around where the bead is, but it's holding the air fine, and the tyres are a little bit perished, but nothing major. The back parts of the wings are a bit bent, and probably could do with replacing, getting new ones. I'm trying to find actually where the rot is. Well, not rot, but just a tiny bit of rust. Is it in this door? I remember seeing it somewhere, but no, it's just mine a little bit, but the rest of it is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it at all. Around the top of the cab could do with a bit of clean up and a bit of paint. Got the one work light this side. We've got work lights on the front. All the back end's nice and clean. The hydraulics all work. I've got the loader on it. I've got to unplug the loader for the hydraulics to properly work, but that's nothing serious or that major that I'm not that bothered about. The whole back end, all the link arms are fine. They're all I think he's actually put new ones on not ever so long ago, because they all look pretty well painted and nice. It's got all the hitch and PTO shaft and everything with it. It's got everything with it and works perfect. But the person that owned it before me, he came to see me after I brought it at the sale. He said he's had it from brand new without the loader, and then he brought the loader and fitted it to the tractor about 10 years ago. Oh, maybe not even that, he said only a few years he's had it, but he's barely used it. So all the front end's all still good. I probably won't use the loader much, but I'll keep it with it for when I do eventually sell the tractor, and I will keep it with it and maybe get a couple of buckets in the future. I am going to give it a service, because I don't know when it was last serviced, but I will do that anyway. But I don't know, it's supplied by F.A. Standens and Sons, Agriculture Engineers St Ives, so not that far away. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, and I will see you soon.